Hi there, Chris Fougere here with a free training video for you from Freedom Marketing Coach. And I just want to show you something that tons and tons and tons of business owners don't know about Facebook. Okay, and why is this so important? Well, I imagine that if you're trying to get new customers that you are spending money on advertising. Now, how does traditional advertising work? It works in such a way that you are paying for time and space. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean that, for example, if you buy radio ads, okay, you're buying time and space, okay, you're not buying results. Okay, so if you run an ad on a local radio station, they might say, okay, it's going to be, a package of, 100 ads, and it's going to be $25 an ad, and so that's going to be $25,000, or sorry, $2,500, right? Or they say, hey, it's going to be 10 ads, and you're going to buy those ads for $75 a piece. And then, we're going to play those ads, and you're going to have 10, and it's going to be $750. So depending on your small business, that can be a lot of money. But the most frustrating thing is a radio ad comes on, people can change the station, and they don't have to, they can hear your ad, but then not react to it. Obviously print, right? If you a newspaper, magazine, yellow pages, right? You're paying for time and space. They want to have your ad appear in front of people's faces, and you pay for that privilege. How many people actually react to your ad is completely, it's arbitrary, right? You don't get paid on reactions or purchases. You're getting paid on having that display space, right? So one thing that I didn't know, right, and 5 years ago, my advertising reps couldn't tell me because they didn't know, and now they might know, but they still might not tell you, is you can advertise on the place where most humans are in North America. You can have display advertising for free. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down here. Okay, so there's a story there about Mr. Rogers. Great, we're just going to scroll down a bit, and now you can see over on the side here. Okay, it says a sponsored ad. Okay, and then it says your ad is waiting. Okay, so if it's saying, hey, if you're a real estate agent, we got your ad waiting for you, right? Then below that, there's something about getting a free book. Okay, and then if I scroll down a little bit more, there's another offer here. You can see it says sponsored. Okay, so this is offer.com. .com is sending me this video. Now you can see this is time and space, right? This is visual. There's words here. There's graphics here. Words, graphics, links, all this kind of stuff. But guess what? All this display area is free. I'm going to say that again. This is showing up in my page feed, okay, for free. So offer.com is not paying for this ad, and .com Secrets Book is not paying for this ad, and this one above. They don't pay until there's an action. So what is that action? Well, that action is they click the ad. Okay? And then they pay something. So maybe that's something that they pay is $1. Okay? And then that click takes them to, their website and gives a little bit more information. And then the person who did the click can decide, hey, do I want more information, or do I want to call these guys, or whatever. But you do not get charged for this time and space, okay, until someone clicks it. So basically what we're talking about is game changing. And what do I mean? Well, instead of a radio ad where you pay to have the ad play, whether anybody listens to it, reacts to it, clicks on it, or anything, you can be on Facebook in front of everybody's eyes using their ears like they do on radio, but also their eyes like they would on television, and you can do that for free. Now you might be saying, okay, but you're saying, hey, Chris, people have to pay money if they click on it. Well, you set your budget, right? So you might start off and make an ad and say, okay, I'm going to spend $100. You can spend as little as $10 to test your ad. If your ad's not working for a $100 test, guess what? It's not going to work for a $1,000 test, right? When you sign a Yellow Pages contract, you sign for a year. You could change this ad every day if you wanted if it wasn't working. So you can test it and only pay for clicks and not pay for the displaying of the ad, which to me is mind-blowing, game-changing, right? This is one of the methods I used when I moved all my advertising at my restaurant that I had years ago over to digital advertising like this, okay? So I only paid for actions, and that was a game changer, because instead of just paying for time and space like I was on radio and in print advertising, I started only paying for results. And isn't that what we all really want anyway? Pay for results, set your own budget, change as often as you want. That's the freedom of advertising on Facebook. So coming up in the next few videos is going to be, I'm going to show you how to run an ad right on Facebook. Okay, but look for those videos over the next little while. But know that what I'm telling you is the truth. As long as your ad shows up in someone's feed, your business doesn't pay anything for it to show up. Okay, so people could see it and see it and see it and see it, and you don't actually pay until someone's interested enough to click. Okay, and I would call that at least a warm lead, wouldn't you? Great stuff. So know that and start thinking about, hey, what advertising methods are you going to stop doing so you can save money and redirect that money into Facebook ads starting right away. Great stuff. I hope you have a great day, and big money, no whammies in your business. Have a good one.